Life consists of seasons, of mountains and valleys, both individually and collectively. And in the fall of 2023, all things are pointing to winter coming both literally and economically. Knowing what not to do in a season of economic winter is as valuable as knowing what to do. So today we'll speak about the 4 things that will all but guarantee failure in 2024. Here we go. Look, I've lived and worked all over the world, and honestly, cyclical recessions in the US economy are just a sign of a healthy marketplace in the same way that seasons and weather serve its purpose. I've lived in economies where one could work for a decade building up a business only to find a catastrophic event wiping you out because, for example, the currency loses 50% of its value. So this is really not a big deal, but you do have to be prepared. If you're ready for the winter, you may enjoy it and actually benefit from it. So here are the 4 things not to do and why. If you want to fail in 2024, don't learn how to deal with stress. Stress management is essential to navigate in a rapidly changing world. But the scary part is this, the reality. 50 to 60% of the population in the United States report being completely overwhelmed by stress. And a scary 37% are paralyzed, unable to function because of stress. It just hinders your ability to handle change, to be flexible. But if you overcome this and you develop those things as a skill, you get clarity, flexibility, creativity, you will win. Number 2, stop continuously learning. Stop reading, for example. 80% of US families haven't read a book last year. I read about 2 books a month, so 24 a year. Some people do more, some people do less. But the idea is to continuously learn and be challenged in your thinking. You can also easily stop getting mentorship and coaching because you think you're too busy. You start neglecting classes, workshops. You're basically failing to evolve as a human being when the whole world is accelerating. Incidentally, if you go to christianrayflores.com, I post every week. You'll get it in your inbox, and I get really great book recommendations there. Number 3 is allow outside circumstances to undermine your confidence. Most of life's successes or failures hinge on how we interact with other people. 70 to 80% of communication comes from body language alone. Tone of voice and verbal expression account for the remaining communication, and when combined with a clear vision and plan, building confidence becomes crucial, especially in navigating a volatile and changing world. I can't tell you how often the difference between a breakthrough opportunity and nothing on the other side has just been clarity and confidence. And finally, the 4th thing you can do to completely fail in 2024 is to avoid developing deep relationships. Look, loneliness is a national epidemic in the West, in the United States in particular, with over 50% of adults reporting chronic loneliness. It's for your health, the equivalent of smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. It actually decreases the length of your life by 5 to 10 years. The truth is that your relational makeup, your friend blend, your tribe, defines you in all kinds of ways. The first thing it does, it de-stresses your life. You can always have a hard time at work, come home, and your family calms you down, talks you off the ledge. You go out with some friends, the same thing happens. What I call the friend blend, the inner circle of people that you interact with the most, it has a gravitational pull on you. It brings you up. If it's a good friend blend, it brings you down. If it's not, if you show me your friend blend, I will show you your future. I'm not exaggerating. So finding your tribe, finding these concentric circles, think of in the middle, your family, a little bit out is your friend blend, a little bit broader is your tribe, the people that you do work with, the people that you share the same ideas with, that you challenge each other with. That general group is the tribe. And if you don't have a tribe, you're not going to do well in 2024. I coach business and nonprofit leaders into developing this kind of anti-fragile life in my coaching program. So if you think you may be a good candidate, go to exponential.life and learn more. You can also register for our next new webinar. And if you like this, please subscribe, hit the bell button, forward it to someone who would like it. Thank you so much for watching.